Okay, so have you ever walked in the room or in home or anyone's place? You will instantly find some kind of energy. Now, that energy can be positive, negative, or some kind of uncomfortness, restless. Um, you don't know how to handle. You go in someone's house and probably have that kind of experience. Uh, Making it more and more restless. So it all depends how the energy is there and at home. But these are the energy imbalances at home, and you can find that expressions or experiences on the people staying in those rooms or those homes. You blame stress at job, or you are not able to handle the marriage relationships issues with the kids. Nowadays kids have their own mind, good thoughts. They want uh, they want to know what they're going to do. There is going to be a kind of conflicts at home. Small challenges people face on a daily basis, and we're still trying to understand where it is, why it is happening. We're contemplating it's because of, is there any kind of issues are there. Some people have nazar dosha, probably some evil eye. So if you look at from those angles, so multiple challenges, questions remain questions, answers you never get, and you keep talking to multiple astrologers. And a lot of people, is there is something going wrong, you review yourself, and then at certain point you feel that let me understand what exactly something is happening with me. So if I say in net, there are the five elements are there. Every human being same, we all carrying those five elements, same the elements been carried by our home. So in other words, people say the consciousness has been connected with even with living, non-living, and that is where you've been connected with each other and you manifest that way. So there are five elements basically: earth, water, fire, air, and space. And these energies are five different energies. They kill each other, or they kill the one that can enhance the other energy. So you really need to know whether the place I am staying, the place I am working, the energy is there. Is my business is really going well, or is there a specifically like water element is increased, or fire element is high? Uh, is something I need to do with the disposal area, or is there any space I need to introduce into my in these elements? So a lot of questions are there. All Vastu consultants are trying to use those and trying to help people in terms of getting those elements balanced. So it is important that if you are buying an apartment or a house or a home, do see that these energies are there. For example, even someone like a moon in the southwest, just imagine the home can have paranormal activities, or people sleeping, or bedroom is just beside the staircase, people can have some relationship issues. If you enter in the home anybody and you just see the uh, kitchen directly, you will see that the relationship between the husband and wife is not going well. So multiple such things are there. If you enter in the house and suddenly you see at the left side there is a huge window, you will say, okay, I hope the son is doing well. And he just without even looking at, you can just tell him, okay, your son is going to do well in his life. Same way. So these are the things really matter. And uh, if if someone has to look at their own chart and it resonate with the home where you're staying, that is where it matters a lot. There are multiple members in the home. maybe one of the member have some kind of challenges, you rectify that, or else as a family we all have to stay together. So our journey is together, karma is together. So obviously the challenges, if someone is facing, as a family you should stand for it and help each other. And that's what I consider the Vastu or home as a architecture. You really need to give a focus on that, where you're keeping a storage, where you're keeping your water storage, or where you're keeping your bedroom, or where you're sleeping. Is the right alignment is there? These are small things. Really doesn't matter, but actually, it impacts you as a growth on your happiness, peace, wealth, even your relationship with your family members, or avoid cheating. Those many things I am talking at a single small conversation talk. I just felt 2026 started. I think this is a year of sun. I think sun, I take it's a soul, atma, or a family. So I felt we should talk about it. We should know about it. That as a family, how can we stand together and help each other? So each corner of the house has some kind of energies out there, and those energies are really different. If you look at the northeast of the zone, you will find it's more of a watery content or water, and the wood energy, or probably that energy is coming, green energy is coming there. Opportunities are there. If you sit there, work there, you will find the experiences are different. But if, like, the child is sleeping in the north side, you will have experience of that. That may not be helpful for the couple that way, because ketu energy also there. So I just giving some examples out of it. Like in southeast, it's a, you should look at kitchen, or it's a place where the Martian energy is good high. And actually it will, a fire is the energy required to drive your home, your food, your intake. Let's get balanced there. Southwest, I think it represents stability, but purely southwest, when we look at it, it is going to be from uh, facing the obstacles. And if you keep certain wrong, it's anchor, but at the same time you have to be very careful what you are placing in the southwest, especially moon. You should be avoiding, absolutely avoiding. West, I will say it's a place of manifestation. Look at it. How can I manifest things? Those things really matter. So, what is coming in the West that you have to look at? The area which also you need to really look at it is your northwest as well. Moon energy is there again. That was more with the water, emotions, and all. Need to be very careful what you are been putting there. Not like example you're putting bedroom, or maybe kitchen, could be a challenge. It could be a big challenge. So, is there a disposable area? Are you doing the rectification of those disposal areas? So, those things matter. However, all these are very broader level conversations. I still feel that you need to see the chart, see the energies what chart is bringing. You need to see the energies of each individual bringing in the home, to the home, and what home is resonating that energy in what form. Do such. I'm not saying you go and break the wall, or I'm not saying you go and extend anything, but at least see that where the energy is going to help me to stabilize myself. I may not be the billionaire or a millionaire or trillionaire, but at least I have a peaceful life. That's a basic expectation everyone should have, and everyone is having. So this is my basic talk about it overall, Vastu. I'm not gonna fix it. I just, my thought has come in my mind. I said let me express this experience with you guys. However, my humble request is, don't just blindly follow. Okay, someone is having Aries ascendant and he's having a 12 houses, and you feel that okay, that guy is having the house feels like that way, so same should be applicable to me. It will not be. So every ascendant, every uh, alignment of the planets and house, how it has been divided and how it has been utilized. So the dosha or the problems or the issues of the home, you have to really find out, get into that and find out where we can do some rectification. Very small rectification. It's not gonna, but just balance the energy where the water energy is there, or I will say, uh, modern remedies are too powerful and they do talk about it, but at least basic remedies you can do and balance your specific corners. If it is your home office, it is your kitchen or bedroom, so much clear. But one thing I just want to add here is that whether it is any direction, any area, two things you need to keep in mind is try and remove the clutter from home. Keep home absolute clean. That's a basic thing we can do, and I think that will certainly help you at least 30 to 40%. And then obviously you do proper alignment of your energies and balance those energies. I believe eventually you will achieve a certain amount of satisfaction in your home. The home is your home. You need to maintain like your health. Same way I will say your health is wealth. Home is also another important wealth in your life. So rather than looking at just a relaxing area or a staying area together as a karmic area, you can say, still I will feel that we have some responsibility, some expectations as a we need to keep for the home. I think that we can do it, and there are so many remedies and so many people have come thousands of solutions around it. But I think basic crust I wanted to explain is that we should maintain the balance at home. We should be having experience of the energies have been not really hampering our life in form of emotional challenges or physical issues or relationship issues. All those things can be handled. So this is the overall nutshell I wanted to say. uh, Hope you like it. You add some your thoughts on this, give me some ideas you want me to share. You want talk about, like example, you want to know about any specific corner, any specific energy, and also we will keep talking as new and new topics come. Thank you so much, and happy new year, guys. See you in the next video. Thank you.